Hi everyone, I'm General Pole and welcome to my simple item sorter tutorial. So this here is my item sorter. It is fairly simple. You have a series of hoppers that feed another series of hoppers that have filters in them that filter the items into the chests along here. Item sorters can be very useful, especially when hooked up to the likes of auto smelters. So to build this item sorter, you're going to need some building blocks to start off with. You'll also need a minimum of one, ideally two chests per filter that you wish to run. You'll also need two hoppers per filter, and you will also need hoppers to wire up the system, so from your source to down through the entire system. You will also need one redstone torch, one redstone comparator, one redstone repeater, and two redstone itself per filter which you want to run in the system. On top of that there, you'll need an anvil for setting up our filters. I will cover that later in the tutorial. And you will need 18 of each item you wish to filter. So I'm using iron ingots here, gold ingots and glass to simulate as if I was using it with an auto smelter. You'll also need a stack of an item like cobblestone. We'll use this as a filter. We'll rename it using the anvil. And some items to test the sorter. Okay, so let's get started. I have a 6x6 base here of stone. This is just to help me show you how it works. So the first thing we're going to do here is we are going to take our chests and we're going to put down two chests here like so. Okay, next we are going to take a hopper and we are going to shift click the hopper into the side of this chest like so. And then we are going to put down two blocks here of our building bricks, and then we are going to mine this block away here and put a redstone torch on the side of the block like this here underneath the hopper. Now we're going to take this block away and we're going to take a redstone repeater and place it facing into this block like so. Okay, next thing we want to do is take a redstone comparator and we are going to put this way. I put it down the wrong way. This way here like so. And then we're just going to take some redstone and put it on top of these two blocks like that. Next you want to is get another hopper and we are going to shift click the hopper on the side of the comparator like so, and you'll see here that the hopper is actually pointing in towards the comparator. So this is the first stage complete. Now we need to set up our filters. So what you want to do is go to an anvil and click on the anvil, and we're going to drag across our cobblestone which we're using, and we're going to rename this as filter. So this is going to give our cobblestone the name of filter, and this will prevent it from going down into our system. So now that we have our filter, we'll go back to our hoppers here and we're going to click on this hopper and we're going to drag in our 18 gold ingots. So this is the item we are looking to filter, and then we're going to fill the rest of these slots with our cobblestone filter that we've just created, and that is the gold ingot part complete. So that is now set up. We have our filters in place here, and that will only allow gold to go down into the bottom hopper and ultimately into the chest. So now we will expand the system to accommodate a few additional filters. So we'll start off by placing our chests like so. So I'm going to do two filters at the same time, and then we will break these two blocks here so we can place our redstone torches that will be under the hoppers like so, and we'll break these two blocks away and place our redstone repeaters facing into the block here like this. Now we'll fill up this area with 4 blocks like so, and then we'll take our comparators and place them properly here and here like so. Okay, Now we will take our hoppers and we'll shift click into the two chests like so. And then we'll shift click into the comparators like so. So you can see they are pointing into the comparators. Next we'll take our redstone dust and we will put them on these blocks here like that. And that is us pretty much complete. Now all we have to do is add our filters. So I'm putting our 18 iron ingots and putting in 4 of our filter cobblestone. And in the other hopper I'm putting my 18 glass and my cobblestone filter like so. Okay, so that's our main filter set up. All that's left to do is to set up a delivery system for the items. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to build a few blocks up down here like so and place a chest on top. So this chest here is going to be our overflow chest. So this will catch any items that don't get filtered out. Into this chest we are going to shift click hoppers the whole way across like so. Oops. Just shift click your hoppers right across like this. So the idea behind this is that the items will transit down through the hoppers and only the ones that a filter set up will actually filter down into the side chests. Everything else to go into the bottom chest. So I'm just going to place a hopper here like so, and on top of this hopper I'm going to place a chest. So this is just for testing purposes. I will be dumping my items in here. In reality, you can hook this system up to your actual source of your items, be it a smelter, mob farm or iron farm. Okay, now it's time to test. So all you need to do is open this chest here at the end and dump in some items. So I'm going to dump in a few random items here, like a few chests, just to show that the non-filtered items will work its way down through the entirety of the system. And now we'll throw in some gold and some iron and some glass. So these should get filtered into the correct boxes. So if we go down to the end here, you can see the chests and the redstone torches that I threw into the system have went down to the very end. And in these chests here, we should be getting our filtered items. So you can see the gold ingots are in here. Our iron ingots are coming into this chest. And this last chest should have our glass. It just hasn't reached here. Oh, there we are. That's us. So that's our glass now filtered into the last one. And that brings us to the end of my simple item sorter tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and leave a comment below. Subscribe and click that bell. Thanks for watching.